All right, I think we should be back again. Going live with our good old Nick's Art Park. I think this is all working. Let's see. Look at that. There's a rocket ship going up. NASA SpaceX. Did that happen? Wow, what a day. All right. I'm gonna probably see if I can get this other thing. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna, let's see. Mitch, keep waiting in the wings. Just one moment, so that I can make sure that we are doing what we need to. I'm gonna cue up another piece of music here in the meantime. And Mitch is okay. He's used to staying up late, I would imagine. You know, I can't make too many demands upon people. But let's see on my talent videos where I am and what I have not seen. Did I play Devon Sproule? Did I play Devon Sproule yet? I don't know. It's all a mystery to me. I don't think I did. I don't know. Perhaps a good time of the night for some Devon Sproule. Let me see if she'll open, because actually I've been having some.
Hey, you guys.
I knew that was going to happen. Okay, I'm going to have to find a different one. Let's see here. Thank you for participating back with us. You're like, wow, I just came back into part 2. This is the IX-A-THON. We are raising money for the Ix Art Park. We have had tons of musical talent all day, and we've got a ton more still to come. And I am going to pull in, let's see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to show one of my favorite videos of all time that, let's see, where is it? Crazy little, okay. This guy is from our Bohemian Rhapsody party, which was, seems like ages ago. It was on honor of Queen, and Astronomers did this cover. I just know that this video works and that it's awesome. So let's see how this goes. Astronomers, just killing it with our Bohemian Rhapsody party from, I think that was last year. Remember when we could get back together and there were people all over the place and you didn't really have to be concerned about that? Oh, those good old times. So Mitch Wise is sitting in the wings, has been very patient. We're going to bring him in. Let's see. Mitch is joining us. And he will be with us momentarily, I believe. Because, okay, I got to get Mitch to turn on his video. I'm going to walk us through this. I'm going to be sort of our Bob Ross for the moment. Oh, look, there you go. I think I see Mitch. See Mitch's house. There you go. I see. Oh, top of Mitch's head. Okay. Let's see. Mitch, your mic's on, I believe. Yeah. Let's see. Mitch. Hey, Mitch. I think he's still setting up some audio. So in the meantime, I am going to just kind of talk at you and remind you, you are watching the IX-A-THON, which is our fundraiser because, hey, guess what? We can't do concerts and things. So, and we can't do festivals. We can't do Love Fest, but we can dream. See? Hello, my dream is. But what is your dream? Actually, that is the question of the moment. My dream is to raise a little money for the X Art Park at this moment. Actually, a good friend of mine, Yana, once told me, Brian, I have sometimes an issue asking things of people. And guess what? Sometimes capital makes things work, puts people to work. And if you can help, then you can put people back to work too. And especially the musicians, the artists, the people who help to sort of make this creative community sing, and dance, and celebrate. Seems like Mitch is still plugging some things around. So in the meantime, I'm gonna queue up something else here. Mitch, I'm gonna put you just into the waiting room again just a moment, and then you can pull your thing up when it's ready. Freddie, let's see, gallery view. Oh, you're still in there. Or you're not, who knows? I'll put you in the waiting room. Sorry. Okay, you're in the waiting. Okay, groovy. How are you doing tonight? Saturday night. I have no idea what's happening out in this world because I have not been anywhere except where we are. But I want to remind you about dreams. And we have a thing here called the Dream Machine at X. And I want you to, part of our new programming. It's all about what happens when you're asleep. And I'm going to queue up here. A little bit smaller. Okay, the end of that dream and the beginning of a new one. Okay. Who here remembers their dreams? Well, if you do remember a dream, tell us it, because we have some animators who are more than happy to animate it for you. And that is part of the Dream Machine. So I'm going to queue up here the second episode of the Dream Machine, and you can enjoy that.
I very rarely remember any of my dreams. I pretty much forget them like 5 seconds after I wake up and I'm thinking about the dream I just had, and then it just vanishes from my brain. But I do have one from like when I was a kid that I remember like pretty vividly. So my grandma's house was this like little blue house on top of a hill, and in the backyard there's like a hill, and at the bottom of the hill there's this like pond. But in my dream, the pond was like right up behind her house, and it was actually just like kind of a pool. It was like a pond, but it had like pool steps going into it. And in my dream, I sneak out of the house by myself because I wanted to go swimming, and I like go down the steps into the pond, and I'm swimming around, And like at this point, I'm like on the other side of the pond, and I like see something like go by me, and basically I realize that the pond is infested by alligators, and I'm like very afraid of like alligators in real life. So I start like swimming as fast as I can back to the shore. And I'm like swimming and I'm swimming and I'm swimming. And like once I get like close to like the steps up, like it feels like my clothes have like parachuted, and I'm like trying to like escape from the alligators, but I like am just like inching along and going super slow. And like right at the last second, one of the alligators gets me and I wake up. And I like don't have bad dreams a lot, but most of them revolve around me running from something like that, and like I can't move, or I'm like trying to run and like not getting anywhere, and like whatever is chasing me gets me. I don't really know what that means, but that's like one of the few dreams that I like remember all the way through.
So Catherine and Joe have just been creating some amazing stuff. So Catherine's been doing the Dream Machine there. That's like a lot of her artwork. And Joe has been doing Daily Creature. And he has been doing actually some little pieces within the IX-A-THON too. They are part of some of the new artists who are working here. So let's see, I'm gonna pull, look, Alethea's in the waiting room. I'm gonna see if I can pull Mitch in here. Da, da, da. I need a new theme song, but let's see. All right, let's see, Mitch, let's see if you can start your video here. Let's see. Oh, I can, Mitch, can you hear me? I see your mic's on and your camera's on. There you are. How are you? Oh, wait, I can't hear you. Your mic is on, but I can't hear you. Well, I still can't hear you. Not coming through. Wow, you just melted. That was really wild. It's all right, man. Technology has gotten me beat, and you know, we're part of this pandemic world of new and strange possibilities that intermix virtual existence with real existence. I'm in a virtual jungle here, and I feel like I'm dressed appropriately for it, but seems like Mitch is still trying to pull that together. So that's all right, you know. Frankly, I'm doing a TV show now too called Happy Accidents, sort of in the vein of Bob Ross. You know, the notion of no.
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
You can hear me.
I can hear you.
And now I got video.
Yes.
You can hear me?
Yes.
All right, cool, man. Sorry, man. It's you know, it's technology.
I get it. Absolutely. Okay. How are you doing?
How you doing, Brian?
Oh, it's been a crazy, wonderful day. It's just getting weirder by the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I got a lot to say about that. You know, it's good to see you, Brian.
yeah.
I'm standing up. I'm a hip hop guy. We're standing up. You know, I'm about to put it down. I just wanted to say some things and then let it spin, you know, to move on. I just want to say, you know, I'm big on computers. I've had computers since I was younger, doing music. I just had a bunch of beat up stuff, you know, but we grew up with this age. So we're using this tech now. It's sometimes it's hard being on the phone a lot and all this stuff, you know, especially right now, things are going on. Nerves are bad, you know what I'm saying? But we're moving forward, man, and everybody's just got to get with the times a little bit, and I think we'll be all right. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna put it down here, and I'm gonna set the record so I know I got about 5 minutes, and I'll cut it off and be done. This is a new rig for me. You know, everybody in Charlottesville knows I do, I do hip hop, I do rap, I do beats, do a little graffiti. But right now I'm being a good boy, and I'm here with my Seville crew, and we're gonna do it the right way, in the real way. And this music has the energy of what's going on, because that's, as artists, that's what we do. You know, we sometimes the things we create can be the voice for everyone. So I'm gonna let the voices speak. I'm gonna turn the mic down. I had my cat in here. That was my special guest, but he, through all this hecticness, you know, he dipped off. So I'm gonna get to it now so we can get to everybody else. Love y'all out there. Let's rock. Oh yeah, give me a sound test. You can hear this?
Got it.
Sounds pretty good? Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. DJ. How we do it. We're rocking on, baby, get it on to it. We can show them how we do it when we move it like this. Come on. That's right. We gonna do it. I didn't set my recorder. So what I'm gonna tell you, just give me the signal when you want me to roll on, but I'm gonna keep on rolling on for the people. Let's go. Come on. When I start making mistakes, it's time to take me out. No, I'm just kidding. Take me out whenever, you guys. I'm going to keep going. You take me out of here, okay, Brian? I'll see you later, man.
All right. Thank you for being part of this. That was amazing. Goodness, it even told me to kick him out. But hey, I love Mitch. Mitch is wonderful. And thank you for changing up the vibe, actually. And speaking of which, we have Alethea Leventhal of Ships in the Night, who I believe is somewhere. Let me see my gallery view. Ta-da, let's see. You got your mic and your camera on. You're so good.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm just having a ball.
Yeah. Strange times.
Oh, they are.
But,
Times. Things are just getting weirder. So I figured, what the heck, I'll roll with that.
yeah.
So before you start, just give me a little heads up of what's happening in your world.
Yeah. Well, today has been a strange day, but I overall have been quarantine has been a time to make a lot of music for me, and I've been playing some shows online, kind of like this, and working on another album and stuff, and trying to stay sane and help other people stay sane when I can.
Right. Groovy.
Yeah.
I've got to catch up on everything that's been happening today. I've been sort of insulated back in here in my like virtual crazy world. So I'll get back to that soon enough, but I will leave it to you, and you go ahead and hit it. I'm going to put the speaker view on you so that we can just soak it in. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi everybody. So I'm going to play a song for you in a second, but I just wanted to say that I love IX, and it's been such an oasis of creativity and good people and meeting good people for me living here in Charlottesville, and I love it so much. I think IX is really kind of the antithesis for a lot of things that are going wrong in our country right now. So I'm happy to be supporting them, and I hope everyone is hanging on out there as best they can. And this song is called Lost Times. Survivors have pulled from the wreckage to find the seas are gone. Forget the lost times, the hours that sometimes kill. I'm getting closer to feeling that this is the beginning of the end. Let me show you the time that lives. Let me tell you the story of the king who died, waiting to meet you. It's the place. It's the place where I can you. It's with it's the place you. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. As I said, IX is such a cool place, and we're so lucky to have them and everyone who does such cool things there. I've played so many cool shows there. I just got something pop up the other day about this Twin Peaks show that happened there the other day that Brian was part of. Yeah, it was amazing. He was really incredible. If you can find any photos from that, please try to find them because they're really something. Yeah, it's just been a really special place for Charlottesville, and I really feel lucky to live here at a time where all that is happening. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you. And thank you for reminding me of that Twin Peaks night. That was like a crazy night to remember, of creating alternate realities of the reality that we want to live in. And I think that that's sort of where we're all trying to go, right?
Yeah, definitely. It was really incredible, and I kind of can't believe it even happened. Just so many people so dedicated to the cause, and that's what we need right now in general in the world. So
Groovy. Well, you're part of that cause, and you're
Thank
part of
you.
the energy and the imagination and the soul and the sound and all of that. So thank you for joining us tonight, and tell people where they can find your music.
Yeah, so it's anywhere online. It's shipsinthe.night.bandcamp.com, and it's on Spotify and YouTube. It's kind of all over. So I just put out a track like a week or two ago. New thing I'm excited about. Yeah, and there's shirts and all kinds of merch that you'd ever want, pretty much. So yeah, thank you.
Groovy. Yeah, and by the way, you know, all of this like Zoom stuff through this, that doesn't even do justice to your wonderful voice and whatever. So folks, to catch what she really, the fullness of her voice and her music, you got to go find her, Alethea at Ships in the Night. And love you. Thank you for being here, for being part of my life, being part of IX world.
Thank you. Thank you, Frank.
Cool. Ciao.
Bye.
All righty. That was cool. So yeah, we had this like Twin Peaks Black Lodge thing that she was part of, and all these other parts, Sean Decker, like everybody, and there were log ladies, and I got to sing some Roy Orbison, and just the lesson there was that the world is anything you want to make of it. So what do you want to make of it? What's your dream? What's your dream of this world? Because we're going through some crazy pandemic stuff, as well as other really earth-shattering, important stuff of you being part of. And you know, whether you're donating to here or just donating to your neighborhood, your community, that's what this is all about. So let's see. I have, oh, she's on, goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna pull in Yuliya here. Now, Yuliya, we did a play thing here, or among them, called Bar Hoppers, and that's where we first met. And then the meetings continued to Hawaii. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? I've been watching mostly all day, and it's been phenomenal. Thank you so much for hosting.
Well, thank you so much for being you. And I just saw you like a couple of months ago in Hawaii. How's Hawaii these days?
It's really good here, I think.
Yeah, we can see you better now.
You can see me better, but you can also see my mess. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You can see my mess too, so it's all good.
Well, the weather is good. They recently reopened the beaches for gatherings for up to 10 people, as long as they're in the same household or socially distanced, which is different from what we had before, when we had no hanging out on the beach at all. But we could also always walk or swim or exercise.
Right, groovy. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And you sent us, I got to dig it up. I got to find out where the heck I put it. Yo, it's right down there. I see it. I don't even know what it is yet. I haven't watched it. So, you know, who knows? It's okay, man. We're late at night.
Yes, I sent you guys a video that I recorded last night. And I encourage everybody to donate to IX-A-THON because you've been putting on phenomenal work all day and for many years before today. And we really appreciate everything you do for us, Brian. And thank you. Mahalo.
I love that. And I love you. And one day I'll meet you on the beach again.
Absolutely. There's a donate button, you guys. Click the donate button before you sign off. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna put you out and then I'm gonna bring up your video. Okay. Yeah, woo! I gotta do that right. Like that one. Yeah, there you go. All right. So, yeah, Yuliya. So Yuliya lives in Hawaii, and I think I was there like day after New Year's as part of a weird trip across everywhere. Let's see. I'm gonna bring this bad boy up, and who knows what's on it, but it's gonna probably be interesting. All right, where is my thing? I'm gonna share that. Ta-da.
Aloha, Charlottesville. Hello, hello. My name is Yuliya, and I'm today recording live from Honolulu, Hawaii. I would totally perform live for you guys, but I'm going to do a fire dancing performance. And my time slot, or actually any time slot in Virginia, is still daytime here in Hawaii. So I'm recording the night before on Friday, and I'm just so honored and happy to be part of this phenomenal lineup of Charlottesville local favorite performers. I'm so honored and thankful to be part of this phenomenal virtual production. So here it goes. Thank you, Charlottesville. my pleasure performing for you. I could not wait to see everybody else's performances. Aloha.
Groovy. That was awesome. I can't tell if that was really laggy. I think what we're going to end up doing is probably posting a lot of these videos that were sent in so that you can kind of watch them in their purity and with all the integrity of the dance, the music, all of that kind of stuff. I know that going through Zoom, through my computer, through Facebook is going to take away a lot of this. But anyway, we're here. And this is how we have to experience the world, sort of, in our own crazy way. And I have queued up a song I was going to play earlier in the day and wasn't able to, from Devon Sproule. Now, Devon Sproule, I kind of say this about everybody around, but she has a certain place in my heart. I remember seeing her play busking on the downtown mall, fresh out of like Twin Oaks, and then coming out with these albums of like amazing music that my kids now play on the guitar. And she went to Berlin, has this incredible recording career, and I'll shut up about her, but look up Devon Sproule. And she and Paul Carreri's music as well. All those, like, they are like the essence to me of some of this Charlottesville experience of singer-songwriters and the creativity that the artistic community provides for us. So I am going to queue up right now.
Hey you guys, Devon Sproule here, in my basement with Paul's synths, broadcasting to the world of IX. Paul and I were just talking about all the things we've done there, now in our second generation with our daughter, learned to drive at IX. She's 3.5. On the other side of that, we celebrated our friend Gabe's memorial, his life there. And everything in between, concerts, food, family. When we lived in Berlin, it's kind of a similar taste. IX is so unusual compared to the rest of Charlottesville and the rest of our country, and it reminds me of the really cool places we went in Berlin. It almost feels like I'm glad this isn't a memorial for IX. I'm glad that it's still around. Thank you for helping me support this wonderful place when it needs our support. I hope you guys have been having a great IX-A-THON, and there's lots of great stuff to come. This is called If I Can Do This. The back part of the pond belongs to the pilots and yellow belly sliders. If you push to that part of the pond on the mossy dock and fall in, hang on to your bits to that part of the pond. We run hot from the sauna, but at the bottom, if you pick the right path from the pond, you'll come upon God's acre, the Terra Bather. If I can do this, I can do anything. If I can do this, I'm gonna do this. Since the school year's begun, I've run, and I've run. I haven't quit running. I'm as strong as I've ever been, but the hills, they keep coming. My team keeps time in the van behind. My brothers watch my shirt change colors. If you could just ask about my daily tasks, then I can stay abreast of this miserable rhythm. If I can do this, can do anything if I can do this. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, 7 years back, our wedding friends were pudgy and young. A gold tie straightened, a nylon string strummed, hidden on my side. A pair of yellow rubber gloves on your side. A super giant disguised as the sun. Yeah, if I can do this, I can do anything. If I can do this, I can do the lightning youth. I can do the sitting monk, the mutinous muse, the lesser drunk. While it's still fun and games, it's still just me and you. Let's give ourselves a taste of what we have to lose. If I can do this, I can do anything. If I can do this, I'm gonna do this, yeah. If I can do this, I can do anything. If I can do this, I'm gonna do this.
Wow. Devon Sproule, man, just melts my heart. When some of my favorite memories aren't necessarily even from here. They're like places like T-Bazaar or whatever, like she and Paul singing like love song duets for Valentine's Day and stuff like that. That's really, I mean, yeah, we have jobs and things, but it's these other moments when we gather, when we could gather, and to hear transcendent music like that. I don't know, that's why I'm here. Why are you here? I'm gonna try to pull up another, and I keep on talking about these two that have influenced so much of myself, my life, my kids' life, my family's life, that Estella and David of Lua, who I went to Peru with and have gone on other journeys. David is a, I don't know, such a influence. He's such a smart person. And I got to sit down with him at some point, pick his brain about what's happening in this world, because he is quite eloquent in that, and their music kind of speaks to that. I'm going to try to pull up. It was in a format that kept on bombing on me, and I'm going to use my technological skill to open this, perhaps in a way. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can get it a little smaller. And then I have to go to about 1 minute because they were like kind of setting up. All right, I think we can do this. All right, this was from earlier in the day. These are two wonderful people. Stella Knott and Dave Brzezinski of Lua. I will cue them up.
Hi everyone, I'm Stella and this is Dave of Lua Project, and we just want to give a shout out to IX Art Park for all the wonderful work that you have done over the years in the community. We really value all that hard work and effort that you've put into making a place for everyone in Charlottesville and beyond. This is a song about love and grief, and I think it's really important at this time in our lives to acknowledge that. My mind won't calm. I need you right here beside me where you belong. I hear
your song on the whisper of the cold mountain wind. And I can wonder why you had gone. By and by I've cried as the sweet willow sings to the moans of the darkness, as the night owl sings. I hear your song on the whisper of the cold mountain wind, and I wake and wonder why you had gone. Time won't come, the sorrow of a widow's despair in the spring when all is in bloom. He lures her to heaven on the wings of his old country heart, and she waits in silence over his tomb. By and by I cry for the flowers we've grown in the garden of our love, where your ashes I have thrown. I hear your song on the whisper of the cold mountain wind, and I can wonder why you have gone. Love, when I sit in the sun's radiant light, sometimes I can see your face. These hot summer afternoons take me back to those good old days. Bodies moving to music till the early morning light. By and by I will wait for my time to stand with you once again and forever. I'll always love you. I hear your song on the whisper of the cold mountain wind, and I'm here, love, where you belong.
Whew. I gotta start crying here. Stella and David, thank you so much. Lua Project. Actually, I want to also give them a shout out to their help with Civil Sabroso, which was originally over in McGuffey. And then when it got even bigger than that, then we brought it here. And last year, this place was packed. It celebrates its Latin cultural festival of food, of music, of dance. They brought in acts from, I wish I had a video to show you of that, but I will share it at one point. But I'm so happy for everything that they support with that, as well as they do a Day of the Dead festival that is amazing too. David and Estella. Estella, I don't know anybody who has a bigger heart than you, and I'm not knocking your heart, Dave, but you got a big one too. Thank you guys for being so much of this community and what is possible. Speaking of which, I had a video, or I have one, from Edwin Roa, who teaches the dance, and it's so echoey and things that I think that going through the Zoom stuff, I'm not even going to be able to hear what you're saying. Edwin helps run, well, he's got Zabor Dance, and Zaltandi is his dance festival that he puts on here that is amazing. but also part of the salsa club. And we really missed that. That's what we did Wednesday and Sunday nights here for about the past year or so. And I can't do that anymore. And I know so many dancers who are just want to get out there. But we did get something from two people who are part of that scene. And that's Anya and Tim. And I'm going to pull up, if I can, their video that they sent of a zouk dance. Now, if you have never seen a zouk dance, then you are missing out. I go to the Latin dance nights here, salsa night, bachata night, and it blows me away what people can do. Social dance as a medium can't be beat for bringing people together, and you will see in a moment how beautiful that can look. And to me, this is the solution. Social dance is really, I'm going to quit talking. I'm going to share what I've got. All right, here we go.
Why would I even try to tell you the things you wouldn't understand? I only wish that you were here to take my hand. I'm sitting alone in silence, afraid to say a single word, when all I really want is simply to be heard. And when the night starts rising, my wounds begin to bleed. I beg and plead for something to believe. If I could I hope you never know the feeling that I've been fighting all this time. There's no one but myself to blame. This pain is mine. I'll keep it safe along beside me, and I'm not gonna let it show. But I know I'm not ready to let it go. And when the night starts rising, my wounds begin to bleed. I beg and plead for something to believe. If I could give up on it, if I I would escape all the pain that I have to face tonight. If I could evaporate, drift in the wind, and rise up to the sky. If I could evaporate there's not much I'm asking for, just a day of feeling alive. To take my body off the ground in love, to make it right. If I could give up on it, give up on it. If I could evaporate, drift in the wind, and
Okay. I don't know how long it takes to learn to dance like that, but I'm working on it. Anya and Kim, thank you so much for that. Edwin, you and I are going to get together and reshoot that whole dance teaching thing with the good audio and all that. I'm not the best in the world, but we're going to make it happen. We have something coming up. We have an IX sort of after midnight, but I think there are two things before we get to that. So it's going to be after midnight. There are two pieces. One is coming from Ecuador. Wonky Tonk is a talented musician who came to Charlottesville through Rich Tarbell. Rich Tarbell, good shout out to you for helping support music through your photography, through your heart, through your love of music. But I helped Rich shoot a music video for Wonky Tonk, and then Wonky Tonk played at our first Love Fest. And now she is quarantined in Ecuador, but she sent a video that also going to make me cry, because just it's a good night for crying. Why not? Or doing something, or feeling. How about that? Let's see where you are there, Wonky Tonk. Da, 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 da. Oh, where were you in that lineup? Bobblehead. Oh, there you are. Let's see. Oh, yes. All right. Here. Now, another sort of genre of music and another beautiful individual that I think you are going to enjoy.
Choose light, though the darkness might feel like an endless night. Choose love, it's abundant, it's medicine I can think of. Quiet your mind, dig in, dig out, quiet your mind. Let go, quiet your mind. And shine from the light of your sparkle loving soul. Breathe in, breathe out, 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 and shine. Hello from Ecuador. These are these words I just wrote down. Songs generally come to me like this, and then I have to listen to the voice memo and learn the song, because I don't write this song, it writes me. Some days the songs write you, as Guy Clark says. Thank you for everyone supporting this awesome, multi-talented carnival of the interwebs. My name is Wonky Tonk.
Things are weird. I'm quarantined in Ecuador, and happily so. But as this song that you just witnessed me learning, choose love, because it does win. It doesn't have to be all, oh, choose love. I think at the art park last time I was there, I played for Love Fest. Thank you, Brian. But love really does win. The opposite is fear. So with every breath in and every breath out, you choose to act in love instead of through fear. And we celebrate collaboration, art, creativity, humanity, our hearts, our brains, our beautiful souls. Anywho, thanks for listening, and I can't wait to see what everyone else shares. Signing off from Ecuador. Love from Wonky Tonk.
Okay, I am crying now. Great messages there. That's where we get our messages from. It's from art, from musicians, from culture, from Ecuador, from Wonky Tonk, and the beautiful people that we come in contact with, like you. I know the pandemic sort of has people doubting themselves and trying to figure out what comes next. And you know what comes next? Right now, and right now, and right now, and right now. So what are you going to choose? Speaking of which, there was something I was going to play earlier, and actually they did a live performance that I hope you perhaps caught, and you'll catch again. Bhakti Boyz, it's Gabe, Gavin, and the band, and they sent me this earlier, and I kind of had to move it off, and I can't even get into like Gabe and Mendy and all the folks that sort of that play also with Positive Collective, who has been part of what we do here. But I'm going to queue up something that they pulled together, and I think you will enjoy it. Little kind of setting our tone here, because in about 10 minutes or so, the tone is going to change here. But before we go there, let's go here. And I'm going to make this as big as I can. Remember, please donate if you're able to, and if you can't, that's all right. We're all going to pay it forward someday, or get it paid back. It's all reciprocal. It's all give and take. It's all about gratitude, and I thank you for participating in this and for being part of the world. So I'm going to queue up Bhakti Boyz. Okay, that was Bhakti Boyz. All right, and we actually have two more songs. I think maybe 12:30 is when our real after midnight thing's going to happen. That's going to be probably on a separate stream just to keep it separate from all the other stuff because it's going to get a little bit racy. So do stick around for that because, hey, what else are you doing tonight? It's Saturday night and everybody's home. One thing I neglected to play earlier because I had to push it off a bit was for Checkered Past, Ann O'Brien and Fred Becker, who submitted this. And yeah, we're kind of in an easy place. And it's okay to be easy. Well, not necessarily, but to relax, to breathe a little, to, I don't know, savor the moment. But let's see. Pull them up here, and maybe this is the right time of the night for this. Maybe some people want to rock and roll, but this is a variety show. All right.
Hey, X fans. We are super X fans too, and we're glad to be here. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, all the other people at X, for putting this enormous project together, and we're glad to be a part of it. My name is Frank Bechter. This is the lovely Ann O'Brien. We are her Checkered Past, and we wanted to do a song, or I certainly did, with many, many camera angles. We had various phones involved, but it has turned into one camera angle because Final Cut Pro, I learned, is something I just do not know how to do. So we hope you love it. Ann, tell me about this song.
I just wanted to add that this song is a little bit of a departure from our normal repertoire, and we haven't performed it together in public. it was inspired in a workshop I took with one of my songwriting heroes, Patty Griffin, and her homework assignment that she offered to the class was to rewrite Screamin' Jay Hawkins' song, I Put a Spell on You. And we hope you like it. We're wishing you well. We're wishing you all the best health and safety, and we're looking forward to seeing you all in person sometime soon.
Magic me, babe, I could be yours. Bring it to me, lay it on me, or keep the truth. Trick me, babe, I can't get enough. Give me your fist, blow me your smoke, snake oil and toads. Magic me, babe, you need a volunteer. See my hand above the rest, my sequin dress, whisk me away into the spotlight. I could be your jigsaw lady, I'm not afraid. Magic me, babe, it's getting late. The rabbit's back in her hat, the lights are out. Bewitch me, babe, before I disappear. Show me up close your sleight of hand, your Alakazam. Magic me, magic me, magic me. Magic me, magic me, magic me. Hypnotize me, conjurize me, levitate me, bifurcate me, razzleize me, dazzleize me.
Groovy. That was her Checkered Past playing there, and I think I was just asked if my volume is in the right place, but it looks like I should still be on here. One more tune here that before we go into our after hours, put the kids asleep session, and this one is Madeline and Berto, Beleza. They sing some of my favorite songs, and let's see here. I'm gonna pull it into there. I'm not even sure what they sang because I didn't get a chance to look at it. But Mas Que Nada, one of my favorites. I don't know if they're going to be playing that. They probably aren't. But let's see if I can get you guys on. There they are. Okay. Share that screen, why don't I?
Hi, we are Madeline and Roberto Saez of Beleza, and we have a song we'd love to play for you now. It's an original tune that was written last year, and it feels quite applicable to this time of ours now. It's called Love Where You Are.
She sits under the windowsill, watching floating leaves take flight. Memories of longer days drift by. Now the evenings and time, softly as a whisper, promises of apple time. Today you dream, relax your mind.
Wow, what a great message for the end of this portion of the IX-A-THON. Learn to love life where you are. Where are you? I'm here. I'm loving this. Sort of. Why not? That's all we got. What else are you going to do? So, what we're going to do is we're going to end this stream. And in 2 minutes, we're going to come back with our after hours portion, which is definitely not for the kids. We sometimes do burlesque shows here. Something for the adults. It's always still tasteful, and there's nothing too explicit, but suggestive. And it's going to start off with something that I really think you're going to enjoy. That comes from Charming Underclothes, who does our Rocky Horror Night, which is one of my favorite nights here. Don't dream it, be it, that sort of notion. Dream big. So thank you for being part of this so far. We're going to have probably about a half hour more in our after hours programming. Don't forget to donate. Thank you so much for being part of this, and we will see you back momentarily. You'll have to go back into IX-Art Park to get the new link. And this one will be posted later on as a full video, as well as I think I'm going to post these individual ones so that you don't have to hear it through Zoom, through Facebook Live, through all this nonsense. Anyway, love you, and I will see you back in 2 minutes.